Alright, so basically, I just kind of want to make a video on what's up, but obviously my username changed, Volksity, and my YouTube changed as well. I don't even know. I think something shorter and cleaner is definitely better than what I had. Like, I never minded the name The Sovereign or anything, but that's just like a mouthful, you know? 3 syllables just does not seem like the play, and yeah, I don't know. So this video is gonna be pretty much completely unedited, and it's just gonna be me yapping. But it's really just kind of an update. Um, yeah, I think, like I said, there's not really um like a reason for me changing other than it was just too wordy, lettery. I don't know how you wanna word that. Not really sure. But I just kind of wanted to give an update to people, cuz it's kind of abrupt, but I mean, yeah, I mean, we're as of right now, we're right on the cusp of 100 subs, so like we're actually getting somewhere slowly but surely, kind of. I don't know that 100 subscribers is somewhere, but it's definitely a step up from nowhere. Um I just kind of want to make this, like I said, okay. At this point, I genuinely don't even know what I'm saying. Basic recap. Last name was too wordy. This name is not. I feel like Sovereign's also not that original either, because it's like anyone could come up with that. I feel like anyone could come up with Volksity too, but I'm not entirely sure on whether it's gonna stay or not. But I know for sure that it's like in game, it's way cleaner than Sovereign was, because I feel like having letters as name or like numbers as letters is can be cool and stuff at times, like in like Dolphin's username or something like that, or Sword 4000, something like that. Like it can work, but let's be real, I don't pull enough numbers to get away with that. Um, but I think an update isn't a bad idea. It's really not going to affect me at this point, which is why I'm changing it so early, because I feel like if I wait any longer and I get like too big, too popular, something like that, if that happens, then I'm just kind of screwed, you know? Like once you're like over 1,000 subs, can you really change your name? Like that's a little bit. I wouldn't call that super popular, but like still like known enough that it's still a questionable choice. But like I said, that's all that's gonna be changing though is my username. Like I'm not I'm not going for like an entire rebrand. Like my skin and stuff like that. Like I like that. I'm a big enough fan. The cape, it's on Skin MC. It's like it's a very popular cape. It's like the first one on there, but I like it. It works. So, um, I think that's really all, but I know for sure that I'm gonna be possibly, well, I guess I don't know for sure then, but I have a video idea that I'm really thinking about in the near future, and uh some of my friends, I've already asked if they wanted to play or not, and they said yes, but not to give too much spoilers. And also, little disclaimer before I keep talking, don't think this is like an actual confirmed video. We're not even sure if we can do it yet, or if so, when. I'm hoping soon if we can, because it would be really cool, I think. But it's gonna be, my friends and I are gonna be in a 2,000 block by 2,000 block border, well, not 2,000, 4,000 by 4,000, and it's gonna be just 2,000 in each direction from spawn, and it's gonna be at a pretty stacked seed. Like I went like seed scouting and stuff, and it's a pretty good seed. It's got a lot of stuff. Um, and it's basically everyone's gonna have 5 lives, and it's gonna take 3 hours total. And the last person standing after 3 hours is gonna win. If there's still more people alive, then it's gonna turn into like a sudden death kind of thing. Where anything goes, and the border is gonna be like greatly reduced. Everyone will be TP'd back to 0-0. Yeah, it'll. I think it'll be cool. We don't really know what the winner's gonna win, if anything, but we're thinking like $20. We're not entirely sure though, like I say. Okay, well that worked out. But I think it'll be cool, because I'm thinking it's gonna be like 6 of us. Anything is allowed. Like if you're able to, you can speedrun and beat the game in that time. So I think I might try and do that. Get like a Lytra Spear. That would be tough. Because like I said, it's a stacked seed. So I think that would be a pretty good idea for content. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Well, yeah, pretty much. I just completely blanked out there. I think that's a good idea. That's something to probably look forward to. I said probably, not like not like guaranteed or anything. Because like I said, we're not entirely sure. The locator bar will be on. We know that. I think like my friends are really, like, to be completely honest, they're not good at the game. They are just not good. Survival or anything. That's why it's such a stacked seed. So they have a chance too. But the reason I think it's fair is because like chances that they all team against me are like extremely high. And granted, I'm not that good, but like compared to these guys, I mean, it's kind of, oh, there's a shipwreck right there too. Holy. Speaking of stacked seeds, but there's not much more, I guess. Actually, I mean, yeah, I could talk about why I chose Volxity as a name, how I chose Volxity as a name. There's not really like a specific reason. I was just looking at like ideas and stuff, because I've been thinking about it for a while, and I looked at my one of my thumbnails, and it was me holding a spear, like my character, my skin holding a spear, and then there was like purple electricity around it, and I was like, I mean, electricity's kind of cool. I could do something around electricity. So I just came up with this. That's really about it. I mean, there's really not too much to it. I'm still gonna be working on spear mace. Literally before this, I was well, spear in general, but literally before this, I was practicing stun slamming. I kind of want to try stun slamming with a butterfly click, because I feel like that would be better. That's what Dolphin does, and I don't know like how many of you guys watching have seen Dolphin, but like he barely misses a stun slam. So that, I mean, it seems to work. It definitely does. I'm just not good enough to pull that off right now. I'm also gonna keep working on normal PvP, just not as much. Like, spear is definitely gonna be my main kind of thing. I've noticed, looking at them, like main pair kind of like I'm taking a lot of inspiration from him here. Like I guess not in terms of being like a spearmaster or anything, but main pair has a really fast and aggressive play style, and anytime I lose a fight in Minecraft, it's because I play really fast and really aggressive, like too fast and too aggressive. And I feel like main pair is the perfected like aggressive play style. I feel like, well, not I guess not perfected, but really good, like a really good version of an aggressive play style. What? Why are there two? Why is there another one? Is that that's got to be rare? Is that not rare? I think that's rare. What I was talking about was main pair and his whole spear thing. It really embodies his fast and aggressive play style, and like I started playing it too because I thought the spear was pretty interesting. Like at first, in the first announcement, I was like, we don't need this. We don't need another weapon. This is it's a bad idea. But like after actually getting it and playing with it, I think it integrates pretty well with the rest of the game. It's fun. I really like it. Obviously, I'm pretty good at it. Um, and it's something that I need to improve upon. And I think I don't know. I don't even know. But that's pretty much it. There's really not a lot to go over here. Um, yeah. So I guess that's pretty much it. Um, I don't know when my next upload's gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be because I mean spring break is coming up and I'm going on vacation and um I also have like school stuff. So yeah, like I said, I don't know. It could be a while. It could be a couple weeks before I upload again. But this is just kind of an update. New name, Volk City. Yeah, there's not really much more than that. Anyway, later.